Welcome you all for the data structure class. So last class we seen the concept of trees. So today we'll see once again that representation of a tree. It can be represented three ways. One is list representation, next left child or right sibling representation, binary tree or left child right child representation. List representation, what happens, the root node comes first. So in the list representation it is immediately followed by list of subtrees. Okay, it is relatively recursively repeated. See the representation here. This is the tree A B C D. Okay, this is the tree representation. How you can represent in the form of a list, as shown is below. A's first child is what? B. Okay, he is having a three childs, B C D. So these are connected. A is connected to first child, then C, then D. Okay, so here B's connection is to what? B's to connection is to what? B is having a child EF. Okay, EF. Next EF. So EF. Okay, and E is having a connection with what? K and L. Similarly, D is having a connection with what? GHI. Okay, so D is connection is what? GHI, and C there is no connection. So this is how you can represent with the list format. Next, left child right sibling representation. So see here, the left child node will be represented as it's shown in the tree. Okay, so if you siblings of node are in horizontally, how it can be done? So if you tilt it horizontally, what happens? A here, A will be as it is a root node. Next, the left side of the path will be same as it is, but the connection, instead of connecting A to C and D, how it is connected? B is connected to C, C is connected to D. Like this way, they are connecting, the siblings are connecting horizontally. Here vertically you are connected to A. When you represent left child right sibling representation, what happens? Whatever you are connected to root node, that will be connected horizontally to the child node. See here, C and D are connected to the root node A, but they are connected to what? B is connected to horizontally C, C is connected to D. Okay, this is how you can represent horizontally when you make the representation. Okay, next, binary tree left or right child representation, how it can be done. So as you seen the right child sibling representation last example. So if you rotate horizontally by 45 degree, how it will be looking like this. So see here, if you horizontally rotate by, as seen in the figure, A is connected to B, B is connected to C. So you are rotating what? Horizontally by 45 degrees. At that time what happens? The diagram will be changed like this way. So here left child and right child representation you can get observed. When you rotate the above previous example, it will be looking like this. So this is how you can make representation three ways. One is list, one is left child right sibling representation, or one is what? Left child right child representation. So this is how you can connect it. Okay, next we'll see with the binary tree. Binary tree is nothing but what? It is having a degree of 2. Okay, if the tree is not empty, the first node in the tree is called as what? Root node. Left side is correct as what? Left subtree. Right side is called as what? Right subtree. Examples you are represented here. You are having 4 types. It is a binary tree with 2 nodes: left subtree, right subtree. A root node with left subtree, root node with right subtree. Next, only you are having a root node, nothing, null. So these are the different ways you can represent a binary tree. So binary tree will be having at most 2 nodes. 0, 1 or 2 subtrees are possible, but more than the 2 subtrees are not permitted in the binary trees. Okay, next we'll see with what are the properties of the binary trees. The maximum number of nodes on level binary tree is what? 2 raised to I. Okay, maximum number of nodes is what? 2 raised to I. Depth is what? 2 raised to k minus 1. So if you want to know about 2 raised to I, what happens? Initially, first level, if you consider, what happens? It is 2 raised to 0. Level is what? At 0th level, 2 raised to 0 is nothing but what? 1. Only one node you can have maximum. Similarly, second level 1, 2 raised to 1, maximum you can have 2 nodes. Like this way, you can have maximum number of 2 raised to I nodes at any level. Okay, depth is what? 2 raised to k minus 1. Okay, next, this is the representation. Next, which are the different types of trees you are having? So there are 5 types of trees: strictly binary tree, skewed binary tree, complete binary tree, expression tree, binary search tree. So we'll see only first 3 in detail. Strictly binary tree, it is nothing but what? A binary tree having nodes other than the leaf nodes, all they are having a 2 children. That is called as what? Strictly binary tree. So see here, root nodes will be having a 2 subtrees. Similarly, child nodes will be having a two. There is no nodes for the leaf nodes. So this is called as what? Strictly binary tree. Skew tree. A tree consisting of only left side or right side, we are calling it as a skew tree. Okay. Next, a tree with only left subtree is called as left skew tree. Tree with the right subtree, we are calling it as right skew tree. Next, complete binary tree is which every level, last level is completely filled, or almost all the nodes should be filled only from left to right. Then we are calling it as what? Completely binary tree. See here, these are the representations of complete binary tree. So here what happens, you can have filled completely from left to right. Okay, so whereas strictly binary tree is what? Having two nodes, but here it is not there. It should be having a child nodes, but it should be full or partial. Then we are calling it as what? Complete binary trees. Okay, so and remaining two trees we will see further of this module. So first, before that, we will see how you can represent binary tree representation. There are two ways. One is array representation, one is linked representation. In the array representation, what you can make? See here, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. How you can represent array? A will be having a position value 0, B will be having 1, C will be having 2. Like this way you can represent with the position value in the array. Okay. Similarly, second diagram, see here, D, it is at the location 3, but that is not there. That location is empty. B left hand side, there is location is empty. Hence you kept in the array representation as empty. So this is how you can represent in the form of a array. Okay. So if you see the array, if you want to know the right child information, how it will be? It is left child I plus 1. If you want to know the left child information, I minus 1, then you will get the left child information. If you want to know the any node information, that is parent node information, that is I minus 1 by 2. So these are the different ways you can representation. We can get the value. Next, linked list representation, how you can make? Node will be having what? Information, left link R link information. Okay. So this is how we can represent the binary tree. Okay, if you have any doubts, we can see in the interactive class. Okay, go through this video. Thank you.